How y'all doing, fellas?
I
Some people
mean,
don't talk about the women getting got in here. And
hello,
thank
how
you,
you doing?
Tony, for exposing people. I'm a New York City transit worker. I'm just getting out of work. And the only reason why I knew about flipping NJ was because of envy. If I didn't listen to Hot 97 and all that, 105.1 Breakfast Club, I would have never knew about flipping NJ. But I did get got. This is how I got. The day I went to the seminar, me, my husband, my brother, we all went. We all paid $100. I met Flippin' NJ. I met his brother Lucci, who's Trap Landlord. He sells a lot of merchandise. It's called Trap Landlord, Trap X Landlord. I met Jenny. I met MG, the mortgage guy. I met Slums of the Lord. I met the credit dude. I met everybody because I was in there to shake hands and kiss babies. That's what we do, right? We paid $100 to mix, mingle, get in the crowd. Me and my husband are investors. We do flip. We did flip by ourselves, but we decided, hey, if MB's in here and Flipping NJ, let's see what other information we could get, that can help benefit us and do better things or bigger things. Well, I met his brother. His brother's name is Luchie. His name is Luis Pina. That's Flippin' NJ's little brother. He sells the all that merchandise, Flippin' NJ, Trap Landlord. He got me because he said that he was his brother's contractor. So I meet him. He's like, I'm his little brother, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like shaking hands. We buy hoodies, $40 each. Next thing you know, he's like, yeah, I'm a contractor. I do my brother's work, contract work. So I'm like, oh, you do? I'm like, oh, that's what's up. Yo, fucking flipping NJ Cesar is a genius. He uses his brother as a contractor. He's buying the properties. This works out. Like, yeah, give me your card. He don't got a card. He gives me his information, Instagram, whatever. I start following. I see every day he's posting. This is how we do. You see the work. This is what we doing. We hire him. We buy a house in Patterson with another realtor. His name is he's from over there, Patterson. They all work together. They all stick together. We buy a property in Patterson. It's multi-family. It needed to be knocked down. I'm gonna build it up for you. I'm the best contractor for you. I got you. First thing contractors do, they get paid before the job. So I had to deposit $97,500 into Lucci's bank account. I deposit the cash. I got all my paperwork. I'm currently with a lawyer and all of that. I got all my paperwork. This nigga was never a contractor. He was never a contractor. He wrote me a floozy contract, had everybody in the Trap Landlord shirt. So I'm thinking, this is his company. You a contractor. You Caesar's little brother. And at the end of the day, nah, he wasn't. He ran with 50K. At least he gave the contractor 47. He ran with 50. I've been trying to get my bread. He don't got no proof, nothing to show. I tried to reach out to Cesar. He didn't DM me back. I reached out to Jenny. She's like, oh, just keep trying to get the money back from my brother-in-law. He got to give it to you. I reached out to DJ Envy. I screenshot my DMs. This is about a year ago. It's a year later. My house took 2 years to finish because I had to come up with the equity, the money, because you ran with my bread. So I had to come up with more bread to pay the man to finish my house so I could stop paying. It's a nightmare. I appreciate you bringing this to light. I'm going to get in touch. With the credit dude because I got a lawyer too. I'm in a lawsuit. But they real funny. They don't got nothing in their name. They know how to work it. I know where everybody live at. I know where everybody's at. But it is people.
We can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Damn. Yo, we can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Did you
There you
hear me
go.
the whole time? Did you hear everything that I said?
No, it was going out.
Oh, so yeah. So basically, me and my husband got by Cesar's brother, Lucci, because he was there at the seminars acting like he was a contractor for his brother. So we went into contract. I bought a house in Patterson, New Jersey. He was our contractor, but he really wasn't a contractor. He lied. He wrote me a whole bullshit ass contract. And then he subleased, like he sub-hired. He subcontracted it to another company. Then the dude comes to my house for money. I'm like, yo, I gave it to your boss. He like, who's my boss? I own this company, not Lucci. I'm like, wait a minute. Lucci is the owner of the company. All of y'all wearing Trap Landlord shirts. He's like, no, he's not. He gives us free merchandise, so we wearing it. He doesn't own my company. He's not a contractor, mind you. He wrote my whole contract. I gave him $100,000, $97,500. I deposited it into his bank account. He was the one saying he was the contractor. I believed it. It just goes all together. I met him at the seminar. He sees his little brother. His name is Lucci. And, I'm his contractor. So I take all his information to use him like, this is smart. Like, yeah, I'm going to use you. And we got too. We got a lawyer and everything. But, you know, who's to say we're going to get our money back? But I just feel like Envy needs to take some sort of accountability. Because if I never heard him on the Breakfast Club, you know, seminar with Flippin' NJ, I would have never went to it. I would have never been out of pocket with my money.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yep. And like I said, that other dude, Emil, that's crazy. Like I said, I gave him 97.5. He gave up 47.5. He gave up 47.5 and he owes me 50K. But he acted like he don't and made fake receipts, falsified. And I had to pay double. I had to pay the guys for their work because I needed my house completed. I'm sitting there paying taxes, paying this, paying that, because you playing around here in DR, shaking ass, clapping ass with girls, with all his little trap landlord. He's signing with these people, that people. They a fraud. They all a fraud. I came to everybody's DM to talk to everybody personally, privately. I said, I'm going to come to y'all next seminar and I'm going to make noise. Because y'all sitting here taking people's money and nobody's responding. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody knows nothing. But I got proof. I got all the black and white. I got all my WhatsApps. I got all my text messages.
Make sure you DM all that stuff to me.
Yeah, I did. I started texting you earlier when you initially posted the picture. I said, wow. I sent it to my lawyer. I said, look at this. I'm not the only one. So it's not only him, it's his brother too, living off his name. Cesar's my brother. I'm the contractor. Imagine how many other people he got like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you right there at the seminar, you selling hoodies, trap landlord. I'm my brother's contractor. I met everybody that day. I met the realtor Domingo. I met MG, the mortgage guy. I met Lord of the Slums. I met the credit dude. I met everybody that's at all the events. I met them there. I shook hands, kissed babies to try to make connections. And we worked with him like I thought it was legit, you know, not until after I put the money in his bank account. The very next day, that nigga was in DR. The very next day, he was in DR like, so cut him another 20,000 because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm over here. I can't sell. I can't WhatsApp. I can't Cash App. I'm in DR. So I'm believing him like, all right, send the guys to my house. I'll give him another 20K. Give him another 20K. Boom. He in DR for a week. He comes back for 2 days, goes back to DR. Whole time he got my money. I'm like, yo, I'm not supposed to give him the other 100. You supposed to, that 100 right there, you supposed to be paying the guys for. Yeah, but I'm in DR. I can't just send it. I got all of that. All of that. That nigga ran with the money.
That's crazy.
And like I said, it just went together. He wasn't just anybody. He was his brother who was at the seminar. So you think when they talking to you, they telling you truths. Like, yo, I'm his contractor. Any contract work you need me, hit me up. Look at my Instagram now. If you go to Trap Landlord, if you go to his brother's his Instagram, he acts like he's a contractor. He acts like he's a contractor. We the best. You see the work. All of that is a lie. He's a fraud. He's a scammer. He's a scammer. And that's Cesar's little brother. They all in cahoots. But I appreciate you bringing it to the light because a lot of people are out of money. You know, a lot of people are out of money. Thank God me and my husband's blessed. We still got our jobs. But it almost put a damper on my marriage too because I picked him. I'm like, hon, that's Cesar's brother. It makes sense. Yo, he's the mortgage, he's the real estate guru. Like, let's go with him. Like, that's his brother. You know, I'm convincing my husband. My husband's like, nah, I'm a licensed contractor. I'm like, you don't got time. You work in New York. We live in Jersey. It's not going to work. Let him do the work, please. And then, boom, what happens? We get God. Who my husband looking at? Oh, me, because I convinced him, like, yo, but we met him at the seminar. DJ Envy ain't going to, you know, represent people like this. Look who got God. So I'm glad and I thank you. I appreciate you. I don't want to keep repeating myself and taking up time. There's probably somebody else. But thank you for bringing light because there's a lot of us out here. You know, we can't make noise if we don't have that much following. And you got a large following and you're well connected. So thank you for letting Envy know if he didn't know and making the noise for us that we were trying to make. And, you know, nobody ain't listening. It falls on deaf ears.
Hey, make sure you DM me the information.
I definitely am. As soon as I get home, I'm sending it. I appreciate it.
All right, be safe out there.
Thank you.
I know you telling the truth. I can tell you mad as shit.
Yo, what? You know what I
Yeah.
could have did with that? I could have bought me another house. That's a down payment. 50K is another down payment. 25%. I could have did a lot of things with that. I could have treated myself to the car that I wanted. I could have did anything. But nigga, you ran with my bread? Like, you left with my hard-earned money? All right. We gonna see though, because we, you know, karma always comes. And you know, I don't play with people's money. I go to work every day for mine. So, you know, we gonna have the last laugh.
Take care, okay?
All right.
Hit me up. Send me the, make sure you send me that stuff.
I will. I got you. I'm going to send everything to your DMs.
All right.
All right. Later.